seriously, there is not time in Edinburgh than there is like festival time. It is absolutely fantastic. Went to see a couple of shows, and it's great to kind of just being involved, and just especially being involved in a show that I can't believe I got involved in it today. So yeah, the Edinburgh Festival was fantastic. Totally recommend it. Hello folks, and in this pod blast, I'm here obviously at the Edinburgh Festival. I'm with this talented lady, Andrea Gordon, who I went to see her show. Andrea was fantastic. Great having you on here, Andrea.
Thank you. I am paying you later.
Fantastic actress, by the way. Absolutely fantastic. Honestly, her show was amazing, and it's at Bar 50 in the Cowgate, and it's very different from other kind of shows. It's a comedy show.
It's a comedy show.
It's different from what I expected, to be honest with you, and it's to do with like body language and so forth. And I'll put this in a wee, not that I'm putting this in a wee secret, but that actually has to be part of the show. And when I became part of the show, in a good way, but when I became part of the show, it was fantastic. And this girl could tell body language a mile off. And honestly, I don't want to explain the show to you. Just go and see it. It is so good, and it's and it's free as well, isn't it?
It can be free. It's free to get in. It's not free to leave.
Yeah, free to get in, free to leave. But it is fantastic. Go and see it. It is honestly, and this is what I love about the festival. It's like acts like Andrea's, which is so original, and I've never been to one like.
I'm intrigued to know what did you actually expect it to be then? Because let me just explain. It's about body language, because I didn't want to be in a sea of comedy, lost in comedy. I've done stand-up shows before, and it's great. I love it, and there's some great comedians up here. But I just wanted to do my other passion, which was reading people, and to get people to come into the show and yes, be changed, be shaken and stirred in a good way, because they can spot liars, and they can. I don't know why I looked at him when I said that. He's not a liar. Well, they were both liars for a living. But they can spot lies, they can spot what their contemporaries are doing, and they can also know what their little tics and idiosyncrasies are. If they're happy with that, then they continue, and if they're not happy with it, then they change. So what did you expect then?
Well, I kind of expected you to maybe, I don't know, for some reason I thought it was going to be something like maybe kind of a monologue-ish type show.
Right.
Especially when you asked me to be part of it, and I was thinking, okay, well, if you want me to be part of the show, then I'm going to give me a set of lines. If I learn something, am I going to be? It's going to be like a magic act. To be honest with you, I didn't really know what to expect.
Right.
But what I was going to ask you was, to do a show like that, what made you think of something like that?
Well, it's a bit of a passion of mine, because as actors we already know about body language anyway, because we have to. But I've been working with lots of lawyers and doctors and heads of police, and in a good way at the moment. And I just thought, well, it's great just now to bring it to everyone else, so that everyone can communicate that a little bit better, because it is 90% of our communication, body language. It doesn't really matter about the words, it's about how you say them. So why not bring it to people? We know this stuff as children, then we unlearn it, because mum, dad, teachers say, put your face straight, stop smiling, stop crying, whatever it is. We rehearse this, and if we're in the public eye, normally we rehearse these, but we don't rehearse the rest of us, and it gives us away all the time. And I became fascinated watching people and just reading them. So yeah, it became a kind of like passion of mine.
And the thing is, obviously, I mean, on the pod blast, I've had Andrea on pod blast before, and I mean, I've seen her act, she's a fantastic actress. But also to see you do something like this, was kind of different from what to expect from you as well. And that's why I totally recommend the show. Honestly, just go and see it. it's how long are you here till the 28th?
Here to the 28th, yes, 3:30 at Bar 50 in Cowgate in Blackfriars.
Bar 50 in Cowgate.
And yeah, we're having a bit of a ball here. As I said, it's a very unusual show. There's no embarrassment at all. I'm very much people orientated. And once people kind of get in there, we all have a great laugh.
And the thing is, I mean, it's audience participation. And the thing is, normally, if there was things that you normally see, which is an audience participation kind of show, a lot of the audience are, but the people that participate in it love it, and it's very interesting. I found it very intriguing, especially like say when you got to know about your body language and so forth. Honestly, go and see it. Bar 50 the Cowgate. Go and see this lovely lady.